Grand Rising beautiful. How are you doing today? I know it's been a hot minute, y'all. We'll get into it later on in the video or throughout the video. But I just want to say good morning. Hopefully it's morning where you at, bright and early. But yeah, how y'all doing for real though? It's been a grip. Anyways, it is, what day is it? It's Friday, last day of the week. For most people, for me, it's the start of my busy ass weekend. Y'all know how we get down over here. It's always super busy for me on the weekends. But now actually it's been, hold on, I'm about to sneeze. Woo! I hope he said bless you. Anyways, yeah, it's been really busy for me, like 7 days a week actually. Like, it's real crazy. We're gonna get into it because you haven't seen me for a while, so you don't even know everything that's going on right now. But yeah, I had to take a break. It's just, realistically, I could not, like, I just couldn't keep up. It's a lot going on and I just can't find the time. Even right now with me picking up this camera, I miss y'all and I'm like, I have to vlog like everything that's going on right now because I just feel like we're missing so much. But at the same time, in my head, I'm also like, okay, what day of the week am I gonna be editing and how often am I gonna be posting vlogs? And I don't want to do what I normally do, which is I'm constantly filming, so I end up having like 10 vlogs that haven't been edited yet, because I still have vlogs from December that I haven't edited. And honestly, at this point, I'm gonna put all those on pause just so I can keep up, because I hate when I'm uploading vlogs that's like a month old. Like, that's old news, it's irrelevant. So I'm gonna try to keep it current, you know, like upload the week after something happened, so it's not, you know, it's not stale news. Like, nobody cares what happened in December at this point. Like, it's Easter. Like, girl, we've been through the holidays, we did that already. So I'm just gonna leave those vlogs. I'm gonna keep them on my memory card so I can have the memories. I might edit them eventually and post them like unlisted, or just take clips from them for future reference in future vlogs. But right now, ain't no point to them, child. But so what's going on now? We kind of just got up. It's Easter weekend, so Deontay has a 4-day weekend, so he's home today. Nina's actually here too, just because she works at the hospital here on base. So she you know, they do PT real early in the morning, and then they have like a little gap between before they have to report back. So she's here, she's taking a little nap, a little beauty rest or whatever. And Deontay's actually upstairs cleaning up. That's the main thing on the agenda for today. We're cleaning up. Look around right here. This is my office slash studio space, and baby, there's boxes everywhere. There's boxes everywhere. I've been ordering lots of stuff to get this front area together because, y'all, I've taken on a lot. I'm gonna just tell y'all right now, I started school, so I'm officially going back to school. I'm going to get my full cosmetology license. Yay, long time coming, because I got a lot of things in the pipeline, and it's necessary in order to get all these things done that I want to do. And plus, you know, I want to be official. So yeah, like a big K, like Big Kim, doing big things, facts. But yeah, so with all that's going on, as if it wasn't enough with me working and taking care of these kids, I also decided that I wanted to take on a lash course. So I'm also doing lash training. So I'm doing my full cosmetology and lashes at the same time, and I'm still doing makeup, because basically I just want to offer a lot of different services. So this whole front area is turning into a goddamn salon, child. So I already had this massage bed, because I don't know if y'all remember this. When I was pregnant, Deontay bought me this so that he could give me massages. So thankfully it's coming into play right now, because Mama. Yes, is that Auntie Nene? Ooh, my camera is slipping. What up, y'all? Later the same day. Yeah, so yesterday I finally got together this Pampas that I've had actually for damn near a month now. I'm in the process of fluffing them. I can't wait to show you what they look like. They actually look really good for just only being out here for 1 day so far. I'm gonna leave them out here for probably like maybe 2 more days, because I don't know, I feel like they could be more fluffy than this, but they look good. They are giving Pampas realness. And I did the hairspray method. So this is what they looking like. Yay, they look so beautiful. Aren't they fluffy? But y'all, these little Pampas pieces fly everywhere. Ooh. Oh, this looks good. Dang, they almost ready to go inside. Yeah. See, some of these pieces can get fluffed out a little more. It's beautiful though. And I got these vases at Marshall's. If y'all remember, before I left Indiana, I bought these. But they were just here empty because I needed some stuff to put in it. So I finally decided on some rocks. Went to Hobby Lobby and got those. So I got different color rocks and stuff. And then I had got the Pampas from this seller on Marketplace. I'll try to see if I can find the info and insert it if you want to get some. They're hand dried. I want to say they were pretty affordable for as far as Pampas right now being through the roof as with prices, because they're in such high demand. So I don't feel like the price was terrible. And I believe I got like 40 stems or 45 stems, somewhere thereabouts. So this looks really, really good and full. Looking beautiful. Can't wait to put them inside and see how they gonna be looking. Anyways, yeah. And then the front area is coming together too. Got rid of a couple of the boxes, if you can't tell. I mean, it's still boxes here obviously, but it's coming together. I got this set up and I got my lash stuff up in here. So yeah, you know, still playing around with the little dynamic and stuff. And I still have to fill up a lot of these bins. Most of them are still empty or whatever, but yeah, it's looking good. And I got my sheets for the bed and the bibs, like these little disposable bibs. And what are those towels? Black towels, because you can't have too many of those. I don't know why Biscuit's ball is over here. Feeling get excited. Now he thinks we're playing. Yep, that's your ball, boy. Hi. Hi, Bishop. Hi, Bishop. You want to go for a walk outside? Oh, my God. Dang. Twisted the camera and everything. Ouch. Dang. Oh, a little update on King. He's crawling now. And he's standing up. All at once, because that's my boy. Overachiever. Yup, overachiever. He's still working on saying mama, but you know, I think he's about to show y'all his stand-up skills. Ready? Okay. Yeah, that's my boy. Biscuit, go, chill. That's my boy. Look at that. Look at those strong legs. Yes. And somebody finally passed out after wreaking a havoc in here. She ripped up all these little paper thingies or foam, styrofoam stuff all over the house. So yeah, she had to go on a little timeout, go take a nap or something. So she's sleeping now. And Crystal A just got home from school. It's Easter Friday, so they did an Easter egg hunt at her school, and she got all these eggs because that's my girl. And she also won a prize, which is more eggs. So are they empty eggs?
Yes.
Seriously? Nah, there's stuff in some of them. She probably ate some of the stuff already. Candy. Did you put stuff in the eggs that you bought?
No, I bought it and they do it.
No, I think it said on the paper we should put some stuff in it.
Teacher said thank you, so she should.
Okay, that's probably why some of these are empty.
No, I bought candy. I bought it.
Oh, you bought candy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. See, that's what you should say.
Don't touch me.
Excuse me? Who's he talking to?
Don't touch me.
Anyways, yes, so,
I'm guessing you want to waste this right here, right?
well, the tomatoes and stuff. You said you were gonna put it in your chicken.
Oh, that was after the fact.
No. You
After the
said
fact.
you don't need to put them in the eggs. I can just put them in my chicken. Good morning, y'all. It's Saturday. It's Saturday. I'm home alone. Deontay has a what do you call it? Event. He has to photograph. He's working today basically with photography stuff. And he took the kids to his sister in South Carolina for the weekend. So I'll be home alone today and tomorrow. Well, not alone because got my boy right here. Right, baby? Yeah. Don't jump on me, boy. But right now, I'm kind of getting ready because my friend's coming over. She's doing my lashes and I have to do her makeup right afterwards. So I'm actually running behind on that because y'all know lashes, like I'm gonna be laying down with my eyes closed. And I want to make sure I eat something because I feel like I've been slacking on eating. And I be at work starving. Like last night, oh my God. First of all, last night, baby, I ended up being at work so late. And I got there at 4, and typically when you get there at 4, you're like technically the start of the dinner shift. So you are usually like first cut, which most times that means I'm up and out of there by like, I'm cut by 9 and I'm leaving by like 10 something. Bruh, I didn't get home till like 12:30. We were on a wait. I was like, oh my God, I'm never getting out of this goddamn place. And I just feel like that's how it's gonna be all weekend because it's Easter weekend. And it's just, I'm just not hopeful. But I just realized Deontay left the thermos, which I mean, that would be very helpful for sure. There's a lot of cleaning up to do. I'm gonna try to get a lot done while they're gone, but at the same time, like, I have this going on right now, and then I have work later. Then pretty sure I'm getting home late tonight again. And depending on how I'm feeling, I don't know if I'm gonna want to stay up and clean. I'm gonna try though. And then I work a double tomorrow, which is Easter Sunday. So I feel like after this weekend, I'm finna be burnt out. But then I have school. No, tripping. I'm off Monday, which is perfect. And I get my nails done finally, because I was trying to like cut back on, you know, like certain things, especially now that I'm going to school and stuff. I'm basically in that starving artist mode, you know, the beginning of your career. You're like, all right, I'm just gonna struggle for a little bit. So that's where I'm at right now. I've fully accepted this. I've cut my losses. Y'all know me. I try to keep up with everything, but I've told myself, give myself a little speech. Girl, you're in school. You're doing all this. You're building your career. Now's not the time to be worried about spending your money on nails. Not a priority. So as much as I love how they look, I've been doing without nails for a little minute. But the beauty of going to beauty school is almost everybody in the class does something. So I got people in the class that does hair, does all kind of stuff. So I'm like, baby, do you want to do my nails? So we're basically just like exchanging services on each other. So that's why I'm doing T's makeup today, and she's doing my lashes. So I'm like, this works out, y'all. We can advertise for each other and keep up our appearance at the same time without having to spend no money. So that works out. I'm gonna set y'all down now because I need to microwave some food before she gets here and I end up not getting to eat, because I'm gonna be devastated, like for real. I need to light this candle in this bathroom though. Deontay left and didn't tell me bye. I'm very salty about that. And I still have to kind of fix this little area here because I'm sure I'm gonna be laying on this bed. But I need to take some stuff off of it. Anyways, I'm just talking out loud at this point. I'm looking for my candle lighter. I can't seem to find it, and I want to light this candle. I gotta get, oh, I got a package. I love packages. Oh, I think I know what this is. It's my sheets for my guest bedroom. Yeah, cause my sister comes tomorrow, y'all. Not tomorrow, Monday. My sister's coming to spend like 5 days with me Monday. And then she's going to Jamaica, lucky bitch. Like, I'm really jealous. I can't wait for my next time to be back on the island. But with everything going on with school and everything, I just told y'all, you know, I'm trying to stay focused and all that. I don't know when that will be. Nubu, who this? Like, okay, don't play with her. Don't play with her. She don't play no games. Biscuit, go away. Don't play with my lash day. Go away.
Yeah. Hey, y'all, I'm about to get my makeup done, so we'll be back.
Yes, in like 5, 4, 3, 2. We both gonna be B, cause okay.
Yeah.
I love this. Come on now.
Lashes Unleashed. Follow me on IG.
Heard? What is it?
Lashes Unleashed or The Real Tenacia.
Period. I'm gonna put it up on the screen so you can see it. If you in the Savannah area, she does Golden Girls. Can go check her work.
All that. I travel and I'll come to you.
Yup, cause the girl is mobile. She drives.
Right. Hello, girl.
Got a little whip or whatever. Sister's making money, so hello. She ain't finna ask you for no gas money.
Right.
She's just gonna
just pay the full price, baby.
Yeah, there you go.
And don't try to take that shit back on Cash App like y'all do. Whatever.
Did people do that?
That's why I say cash. That's why I say cash.
Girl, hell no.
This Savannah.
I use Square. I have a Square reader.
Even in Atlanta, they do that. It really.
That's
they really
ghetto
do that
as
in Atlanta.
fuck.
Yeah, but in Savannah, they'll see something and then you know you can
Cancel
go
it.
Cancel it, or you will like if it's set up to your bank, they'll dispute it. That's why when you have a website, you have policies like I
See,
have
and that's the thing that's why you have to have contracts, because that happened to me one time. I had alright y'all, so this is our before, our beautiful model, and we gonna catch you when we done. What's up, guys? Hold on, give me a second, let me grab all this stuff back here. What's up, y'all? It's Monday, the Monday right after Easter Sunday. I am feeling some type of way, but I just stopped at the little mailbox to get my mail, obviously, and I got a good bit of packages and stuff, so I just figured, you know what, I'm gonna sit here. I actually just passed my house and came and just parked at this random parking spot just because for one, it was like 13 kids in my driveway, don't know why, and for two, I wasn't ready to go inside yet. My sister's home. My sister came to visit me, so she's here, and I know when she hear the garage and stuff, she gonna come out and see me and all that good stuff. And I don't want to get there, park up, and just be sitting in the car for a little bit, have Deontay thinking like, why she don't come inside, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want anybody's wheels to be turning too hard. So I'm like, all right, let me just take an extra 5 minutes just to talk to y'all right quick, because you know I gotta make time for y'all too, because y'all family. But yeah, I got a couple of packages here anyways, and I'm excited to see what these are. Most of them I know what they are, but some of them I don't. Oh, Jesus. And yeah, because so far I don't know what this vlog is looking like. It might be a little bit all over the place, especially because I haven't been vlogging for a while. So for me, just popping back up for y'all who watch me religiously might be like, well, damn sis, where you been? Like, what's been going on and all that stuff. So I'm gonna sort of try to like break it down without like rambling too much or nothing. As you can tell, I'm talking with my hands and everything. I just got my nails done this morning to one of the girls in my class. She did my nails. I'm loving them. She did her thing. And y'all know me, I like basic shit, so I just wanted plain colors. I wanted nude colors, so I went with these. And then y'all know T did my lashes. Y'all see her in the vlog in the last clip before this. I was actually vlogging this morning, and I just decided, you know what, I'm just gonna start fresh today because I was really in my feelings this morning. And sometimes when I'm just like really emotional, that's why sometimes I'm really inconsistent with vlogs too. I vlog and I'm just like saying stuff off based on like my emotions, how I'm feeling and stuff, and then when I go to edit, and editing me is like, bitch, no, you're not finna put this out there. So then I end up not posting stuff. That's not why I've been MIA though, but I am going through some stuff, child, and I'm just about to basically, here we go. So I'm gonna just start grabbing stuff. This one says Mastercard. I don't know what the hell this is. It almost feels like a bag, but I know I ain't ordering no bags. So, oh, I know what it is. I just read it on the side. I ordered, oh, speaking of which, I wonder if that came today, because it sure was supposed to come yesterday. I ordered a deep freezer, because y'all seen in my, well, you haven't seen, because I did vlog that, but then I didn't upload it. Oh my gosh, like, this is about to be really confusing, because y'all gonna be like, girl, we ain't seen that. But anyways, y'all really haven't even seen me since I moved on base then. So, alright, wow. Quick recap. Y'all know we military. We moved out here in November. We were staying with Deontay's sister in Savannah for probably like a month and a half, almost 2 months. And then we did our trip to Jamaica. We came back and basically we moved out here on base, with the army base. I want to say like the end of January. Yeah, definitely the end of January. And we've been out here ever since that. The place itself is cool. I'm not gonna give you a tour. I'm actually gonna see if I can pull clips from when we first initially moved in. I'm just gonna drop in some clips so y'all can see. You know, it's a nice spot. We have 4 bedrooms, so that's cool because we have 1 extra bedroom that we didn't have before. So King has his room, the girls have their room, and we still have a guest room, which is amazing. And yeah, everything's nice. It's different living on base. That's a whole different video, like adjusting to being full-time army now, because that's honestly one of the main reasons why I went MIA, because it's just like doing that transition from regular civilian life to army life, and then with everything that we had going on, and then just us having a fresh baby and me with my business, and just in general, I feel like it definitely kind of like shook things up a little bit. It's taking a little bit of adjusting. And baby, I'm just feeling like really overwhelmed. It's a lot. It's very different. Unless you're military, you probably wouldn't even understand, because if you think about military stuff, unless you know somebody in the military or you're a military brat or something like that, most times everything about the military is like an illusion. It's really just what you see on TV and what you see in the media, but unless you're in it, you really don't know what's going on. And that's because they want it to be that way. It's private. It's like its own secret society. So that being said, it's just, you know, like I said, it's a little transition, so that's taking me a little second. I had to take a step back from the camera, which is why I was MIA, because I am not diagnosed, but I do actually feel like I might be going through a little season of not depression in general, but like more, it's probably postpartum depression. I don't know, honestly. Like I said, it's not diagnosed or anything. I haven't spoken to anybody. Today is actually the first time I ever even really paid attention to the fact that I'm not feeling okay, just in general, just in my mental space. And I made a post on Facebook and I was just like, yo, I'm really feeling depressed, overwhelmed, and just like over it. I'm done. Which granted, I did have like a really emotional morning this morning, but in general, I was just like getting my nails done, and my nail tech was like, didn't you just have a baby? Like, do you have postpartum depression? I was like I really paused, and I had like a light bulb in my head, because I was like, damn, like I've really been wondering, why the hell do I feel so out of it? Why am I having these constant mood swings? I just got off my period, so Deontay gave me a pass. He was like, all right, you want your period? And I gave myself a pass. I was like, I'm on my period, because I do know I have been highly irritated lately. And it's like, all right, I just got off my period, so duh. But then I'm not on my period anymore, and I sure did wake up this morning just like super cranky, irritable. And then on my way to get my nails done, I damn near felt like crying. And I'm just like, yo, like I'm really feeling like I'm having a lot of mood swings, just like having back and forth feelings about stuff, and just being in my head a lot, having a lot of anxiety and stuff. And I'm just feeling like it's a lot going on. That's just how I feel. And truth is, I do have a lot going on, so it is sort of natural for me to feel like that, you know, because like I said, taking on school and still working and having 3 kids, it's a lot to balance. And it's just some days I just be feeling like, am I doing too much? You know what I'm saying? And I hate the feeling of feeling like I'm having to choose between like what I want to do with my career and being a family person. And it's just, this is me really opening up to y'all a lot, okay? Because I don't really share stuff like this, but that's just how I feel, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, damn, I feel like if I'm really focused on my work and I'm like keeping up with posting, answering my emails, like marketing myself, studying, now that I started school, obviously I have to make time to study and practice things that I'm learning and stuff outside of school, because school is really fast paced. A lot of times they don't really go in depth about anything. They just brush on it, give you the gist of it, and then basically it's up to you to go home and read over and study all that. You know how school is. So it's just like, I feel like if I'm really focused on that, I'm slacking in the family department. And then Deontay looking at me crazy like, dang, you're not even helping out with the kids. You barely here, because if you're not working, you at school. And then when you here, you thinking you about to be studying and stuff. And I'm like, I get it. I do have responsibilities to my family as well. Obviously, he's my husband, so you know, sometimes he wants some boo time and just all kinds of stuff. And I'm just like, oh my God, I feel like I'm being pulled in 50 different directions. I'm like, holy shit. Like, I get it when people say like superwoman or whatever, but I ain't trying to be no superwoman. And I'm like, dang, like this shit ain't even really cut out for me. But at the same time, I feel like it is though, because I do want to do all these things and I don't want to choose. I will not choose. And I feel like, yo, if other people could do it, I got to be strong enough for this. Like, God wouldn't put me on this path if I wasn't built for it. You know what I'm saying? I really feel like God don't give you more than you can handle, and I just really have to push through. I feel like it'll be just that much more rewarding in the end when I graduate and have my license as a master cosmetologist. You feel me? Like, I know me, I'm finna bawl my eyes out when I finally get that done, and when I finally like achieve all the things that I want to achieve. I'm gonna cry like a mother freaking baby, okay? And I pray to God that y'all rock with me and you're fortunate enough to see me experience all these things, because you know it is growth and all that. And I'll be watching De'Ara. Oh my gosh, she just came out with her sunglasses launch, and yo, that shit was so inspiring to me, because I've been watching her and I'm like, dang, sis really did come up, you get me? And granted, I don't live not even a similar life to De'Ara, because De'Ara ain't got no kids or nothing like that, and she's not married. So she does have a little bit more freedom than me, but still, like, listening to her talk, saying, you know, she put in all this work, and just knowing that I have seen her growth as well, it's inspiring, because it's like, yeah, like when you put in that work and you watch things come to be, you are really proud. And I'm really proud of her. I had it on my reminder on my phone. I can even show y'all what it say. What does reminder say right here? You see that? She says get Lorvay. Like, I really had my reminder set to get the sunglasses, and that shit sold out so fast. Like, y'all are on it. It sold out so fast, so I didn't get to get any, but I will at least one pair. But the first package, because I just been talking and not even opening up these packages, but oh, I don't even think this is what I needed. The pads to go underneath like your deep freezer, so that it don't be like leaking and dripping all over the place. I got these, but they're looking a little small. It's two of them, so I don't know if you're supposed to put them like next to each other like this and then put a deep freezer on it, but I don't even think the deep freezer is this small. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to see when the deep freezer eventually makes it to my house, child, because I'm about to go grocery shopping today again, and I need that deep freezer. But anyways, yeah, so that's how I'm feeling with that. Yeah, so I'm really trying to get back into vlogging and stuff, but like I said, y'all, I'm just really overwhelmed, and I feel like with YouTube it is sort of another job as well, especially when I'm trying to be consistent, because I have to consistently vlog. I don't only have this channel. Vlogging is not even the hard part of it. It's my other videos are a little bit harder, because those are beauty videos, so I really have to sit down and plan out videos for those. For vlogs, it's easy because it's really just vlogging my life and what I'm already doing, what I already got going on. So, ooh, I'm bending my book. First I got it wet yesterday, now today I've got it all bent up. But yeah, so you know, with vlogs it's not that, but it's just finding time to edit. So that was what happened with the vlogs, because I vlogged my trip to Jamaica, all of that, y'all. I vlogged us moving in, when we came back, everything that we had going on from basically December all the way up to now. It's April, like 4 months, and it's just been piling up and piling up and piling up. And since I started school, I was like, baby, I don't got no time to edit. So it sat there and just piled up, and now I feel like all that footage is irrelevant, because it's like, don't nobody care to see what I had going on in December. Like, Christmas been gone. Like, I'm gonna look crazy being on here talking about, oh yeah, for Christmas, and nobody's gonna watch it. I'm not gonna have good views, so I'm just gonna part those. I'm gonna keep the footage so I can have it. I probably will edit them at my own luxury and upload them and keep them on private, and maybe I might post them later on in life. But right now, I'm not finna post it. Ooh, this package right here is from, oh my God, I don't know what to say. It says Jamaica, New York, which is New York, obviously. But it's some lashes that I got to stock up my kit, but they taped the shit out of this. Like, look at this. So I can't even really just rip into it. I don't have no scissors in my car. I just got my nails done, so I'm not trying to do too much. Hold on. Oh shit, I thought it was like a little knife or something that I could use, but it ain't even that. But yeah, shit, y'all, like, I've really been feeling so sad, because it's just like, damn, I don't even have time to like do my hair, keep up with anything. I'm like going from one thing to the next to the next, so I'm like, dang, like my showers be like in and out. You know, that's a part of self-care as well, you know, like your little shower routine, your bathroom time. You go in the bathroom, you take a second, you chill, you scroll on your phone a little bit, get a little social interaction. Then, you know, for me, I do my little skincare, put on my mask, do all that stuff, go take my shower, you know, take my time. Probably I'm listening to some music or something, and I'm chilling. I am real life chilling. Like, I don't even get to do that no more. So it's just like, damn, like I feel like I'm always in a rush to do something or go somewhere. I'm like, dang, I'm late for school. Dang, I'm about to be late for work. And the kids are going to daycare, so that's at least a little weight off my shoulder. But it's still, even that's stressing me out, because with me only working 3 days a week now, it's just like, these are some new lashes. I never bought these before, so they look nice. They're really light though, like really natural looking. But you know, I do, if you follow my Instagram page, which you should, my business page, you know I do mostly natural stuff, because I work with brides mostly. But this is what these ones are looking like. Can you see? Can you tell? They're like really natural looking. But yeah, I got a bunch of these ones, and then I re-up on some other ones that I normally get. Girl, I bought like over 30 pairs of lashes. I should not have to buy no lashes again until probably like later on in the year. But I'm not about to take all these out, because the fact that I didn't get it really open well enough, it's gonna be a struggle trying to get them out. But all of these are lashes, if you can tell. So just like a whole bunch of lashes. But yeah, this one should be easy. Yes. And I don't know what this is from. Oh, my lash tape. So oh yeah, oh my god, on top of me doing my cosmetology license, y'all, part of this is me doing this to myself, but for some reason I also, well, not for some reason, I'm gonna tell y'all, I also am doing a lash training course. I'm almost done with the lash training course though, so when I'm done with that, I feel like that will definitely take a weight off my shoulder, because like I said, I am doing a lot, but a lot of this is really strategic, so that in the long run I can be doing less and making more. You feel me? I'm trying to work harder, not smarter. But no, smarter, not harder. But you know, before things get good, you have to lay the foundation, put in the work, and that's basically the part that I'm in right now, and that's stressing me out, because this part requires a lot of work, and then once things start to fall into place, then I'm really gonna be able to reap what I've sown. but I just gotta hang in there. So I'm doing lashes because I really do want to offer multiple services. I think this is Beyonce. So makeup's a little bit harder to go full-time and create a living off of. So I wanted to offer other stuff. So I'm getting into hair, but I'm waiting on that because, like I said, I'm trying to pace myself. Do one thing, do that for a little bit, build up my clientele, build up my portfolio, and then introduce something else. So I'm working on lashes now, and then that way, once I get my clientele going with lashes, because you know that's a repetitive service, so people gonna be coming back every 2-3 weeks for their fills and stuff like that. So once I get that going and I'm kind of like booked, then I can stop working and I can only do that full time, and then that should really be a big weight off my shoulder because I won't be stretching myself as thin. So right now it's hard because I'm doing training and stuff, but once I'm done with it and I have my little clientele and I drop off working, that should be a lot easier. Anyways, I will see y'all later because I'm about to get super busy and I probably won't have the time to pick up the camera in a second. So I'm gonna see y'all though before the night's over with. But that was a good talk and good getting that off my chest and just knowing that I'm explaining to y'all what's going on with me, because I want you to know, you feel me? We're family and I love y'all, and I just need you to know so you can understand if I seem a little off, the videos are low energy or anything. This is what I'm real life struggling with this right now. So yeah, just pray for me, you feel me? Just encourage me when you watch my videos. Just encourage me because it really does push me and motivate me to keep going, especially with the vlogs and stuff, because like I said, it is something extra on my plate. So just knowing that y'all appreciate the videos and that y'all see what I'm doing and the effort and everything, and just just leave a little comment, just let me know I got this or whatever, you feel me? But yeah, I will see y'all later. Ooh, y'all know that feeling when you're a kid and your parents go grocery shopping and you're just so excited because you see all this stuff and you're just like, oh my god, I want some of this, I want some of that, I want some of this, I want some of that. Bro, apparently I never outgrew that because I love fresh groceries. I hate to grocery shop, but baby, when I'm done, this shit makes me feel so excited. Like, look at all this juice. Damn, like all of a sudden I want some apple juice. And then I got this bread that I can't wait to try. I love this bread, it's so good. And I got all these friggin' chips. Oh my god, this whole area is snacks. And then the kids' snack bins, both of them are like fully stocked up. So yes, the grocery run was successful. It's a couple stuff I didn't get, but everything looks good. Everything looks good. Good morning, y'all. Oh my gosh. Jeez, I sound so hoarse. I sound like a dude. Shit, I gotta feed Biscuit. Okay, just making sure he ain't digging up my yard. But anyways, yeah, good morning. Yes, found the chargers. Sheesh, what is it? Tuesday? What day is it? Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Nah, but it really is Tuesday. I got up late today, baby. I'm exhausted. I'm still coming down from the weekend. Hold on, let me wipe this camera off. Yeah, I'm still coming down from the weekend, so baby, this is the most sleep I've gotten in a little bit, and by most sleep I mean close to 8 hours, because King woke up about like 2 o'clock in the morning, and then I woke up this morning like 10 and he was up already, but thankfully my sister had him. But I was just like, dang boy, I thought you was gonna sleep for a little while when you went back to sleep at 2. I guess not. Lately he's just been waking up a lot, but I feel like he's teething or something. But now he has a bottle, so he's all quiet. He's drinking that. The baby bag is mostly packed because I'm trying to get him up out of here to go to daycare, you feel me? Dana's on the couch. I'm gonna make some tea for me, Chrissy, and my sis. Actually, Dana likes tea now. I just started giving her tea because, you know, she's 2, so I didn't want to start introducing like herbal stuff to her because she was still technically taking her regular bottles with like milk formula and stuff. Even though she shouldn't be, but that ain't on me. I was about to say that's on me, but that ain't on me because she won't give up the bottle, y'all. But so I just gave her some tea the other day, and like she loved it. She asks for tea all the time now, like peppermint tea. I even give her ginger tea, and she loves it. I'm like, okay, girl, I see the little Jamaican in you, cause I sure do love my teas. I need to re-up on some teas right now. But yeah, I'm just about to get some tea going for everybody. It's not about to be no breakfast right now, just cause I gotta get them kids dropped off. And me and sis got a lot of errands to run. She need to go find a mechanic. We looked up 2. So I'm gonna try to go to one here on base. She also needs to go shopping. She needs to go to the barber shop. She needs to get her brows done. Infinity, and I need to go to the WIC office and to collect these kids' prescription that been done and ready for me to pick up for like damn almost a week now. So I'm gonna get all this together. Dana, come say good morning. Come say good morning. Say good morning. You gonna say good morning?
Yeah.
So say it. Good morning. Alright. I'm tired of you. You ain't saying it. Alright. Good morning. Yeah. You cuter. What you doing? What you doing, girl? What you doing, girl? King's right here. And this one's right here. Say good morning.
Morning, guys.
I picked both of these up yesterday when I was grocery shopping. I took the yellow one already when I just had moved out here, but I can't really remember if I felt like it was really giving me extra energy. So I don't know. I bought it again. But then I bought this water droplet thingy. I'm actually excited to use it. So I'll keep y'all posted on like how I feel today or whatever. Let's go.
I'm so sure I can't even do it.
What?
I'm so sure I can't even do it.
I need tissue. Where's the car key? I gotta make sure I have that before I go. Okay. It was cold, but now it's hot. And now this is just too sunny. So indecisive. Indecisive. You can't cuff me. What she say? You can't cuff me, but I'm wifey. Alright, let me go get the key. I will return. What's up? What is it? Still Tuesday. There in the afternoon a little bit, about 2 something. Ooh, not me reversing when I should be driving. I'm about to head out, run some errands. It's a little bit chilly today, so I got on this little sweater top. It's my mom's top. Actually, I love it. Love it. Y'all have probably seen me in it like 1,000 times by now. We're zoomed in. I feel it. There we go. But yeah, so I'm going to the hospital here on base. Man, they sent over prescriptions for both King and Dana like 3 separate times now for the longest, and I have just not went to pick them up. So they've been constantly texting me that the prescription's ready. Hopefully they didn't put them back because I really don't feel like sitting and waiting. But I'm gonna go, you know, pull my, oh, I left my ring at home. Pull my number and try to get this prescription right quick. Then after that, I gotta go to the WIC office because I don't know what's going on, child, but there's something going on with Nutramigen, and y'all know my allergy-prone kids, so I started King off on Nutramigen as well, just to be on the safe side, because, you know, that's what Dana drinks. But long story short, I ended up getting him an actual allergy test, and turns out my boy is good. Like, my boy is good. He's actually the only kid I have that's not having at least acid allergies, because even Chrissy did. But yeah, his skin's always really clear. He doesn't have any sensitivities to anything, and the only thing that pulled up on his allergy test was, what was it? Oh my god, it was something very insignificant. I don't remember, but it wasn't nothing serious. It wasn't like milk or anything. So he's good to switch his formula, and which is perfect because I can't find Nutramigen anywhere. So last month, actually, we've just been buying formula, but I just didn't have the time to go back to the WIC office and ask them to just switch the WIC thing to something else. So yeah, I pulled this little wig on my head. I'm sure y'all see it, cause I'm trying to look at least somewhat a little bit put together. You know what I'm saying? Got my nails done now, and I got my lashes done, and I just feel like I needed to look a little bit put together. Like, looking good makes me feel good. I'm one of those people. All right, so we just pulling up to the hospital now. I'm gonna let y'all go because I think that's a stop sign. Y'all, get you a sister who will put together your mother freaking vanity that come with 50 different pieces and 50 different screws. Girl, you need an intellect in your family, period. Period, right? The top scholar.
That's correct.
Top scholar. Just need some light. Let there be mother freaking light. Biscuit, I need you to go. Let me get all the light when we can't offer you, girl. How the hell? Is this not plugged in? I think it's not. But yeah, y'all, I told y'all about that impression vanity I finally ordered. He puts it together. How much different instructions this come with?
7 pages.
Oh my god.
5.
Jesus.
Not 7.
So
5.
basically, once you get them here like this, you just basically put everything together after that point.
You would think so, yes.
But no.
But no, flip the page.
Oh, whoa. What is this?
Exactly. Like it just
What the?
intensifies.
What is? How much screw this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 16.
See there?
Oh.
You have one of them. You have 72.
Oh my god.
So
No, stop. I don't like things so complicated like this. This would have made me send it back. Oh my god. Yeah, girl, well, I've done this before you leave, because if it's up to me.
yeah, girl. But that have to do tomorrow, okay?
Yeah, alright, so this is my project for tomorrow morning. Biscuit, go before you name them screw,
Yeah.
yeah.
The first interview at like 10 o'clock.
Holy shit, this is
just have to wake up early.
intense. Yeah, I'll get up early because I'm gonna go make sure I get all my supplies to school too, because I'm not go back to school Thursday and look stupid.
But actually, so
Girl, the woman says set up your stuff for a blood spill, and I'm like, we don't have none of that.
for a what?
Blood spill procedure. I'm like, bruh, like we don't have none of that.
I go wake up early and do something.
Go away.
I go check what time extend it up because I want to go to the glasses place. Go see how much your glasses do you say.
Oh.
But it there. Savannah.
Oh, what's her? Oh, with her silk and bad. Come true, girl.
But yeah, so they go wake up early
Busy
and go.
boo, you wanna go for a walk before
then
I take
come
off my
back.
shoes?
Cause
It's a wrap for you once I do, baby. Stormy, baby.
Hey, don't make dinner wake up and come down here and touch my stuff.
Yeah. She usually not come over them party, but when she see all of this, you know, she do this rip up stuff. Girl, she did that the last time when we had put things together too. She get talking, you see? Oh my god, I wonder how stressful. Well, this much more stressful than the top part, like the tabletop. Because I mean, these are the drawers.
And them little school yeah bother me now because I wonder if them send the wrong something.
What's up, y'all? Y'all kind of saw most of that front part. Oh, the lighting is so bad, baby. Let me hurry up and try to get somewhere a little bit better. Ah, jeez. But yeah, it's still Tuesday. Still Taco Tuesday. Just got home from school. Today was productive. Really, really, really productive. I felt lost as hell most of the time in class. They were doing so much stuff to get us ready for like state board and whatever, even though we ain't gonna take state board anytime soon, but you know, they like to get us prepared and stuff or whatever. But oh my gosh, so I ordered a bunch of stuff for school because I think she said Thursday we gonna have like a little mock state board like test, practical test. and I'm gonna make sure I'm ready, because when I say today in class, like we combined 2 classes today, and granted the other class, like they are a little bit more advanced than us because they started before us. Like we're the freshest student in the school, like we're new students. So I mean, in that sense we shouldn't feel as bad, but I definitely did feel bad because I'm like, I don't like feeling like I'm being shown up. And like when she was telling us, oh, set up for a blood spill, set up for this, like set up your universal supplies, and like everybody on that half of the class was just like doing stuff and pulling out stuff out their bags, stuff that we didn't have, and we were just like looking lost, like damn, we don't know how to do none of that, we don't have any of that stuff. So I was literally just sitting there looking at everything they had, and I was just adding to the cart, and I ordered damn near everything. So by the end of this week, I should definitely have all the stuff that I need. Tomorrow I'm gonna get up bright and early, and I'm going to probably like Dollar Tree or Walmart or somewhere, I don't know, but I need to get like just some more supplies for school, first aid kit and all that good stuff. I ran out the house today, and this is what I wore. Oh dang, I just realized I got a bunch of makeup on my clothes, so I did not look like this earlier. But got to wear all black. It's a little bit gutting right now, but I just wore a black polo shirt and black leggings and my black Nike. So this is what I wore to school, and I burned myself on my arm. You see that? Like, ew, like I burned myself, y'all. I'm like, damn, like I'm not even a full cosmetologist yet, and I'm already getting war wounds. Like the teacher was talking about who's already cut themselves with their shears, because you're gonna cut yourself a couple times. I'm like, I don't want to be one of them people that's like, my arm is all, I'm like pulling out my arm, saying, well, yeah, this is where I burned myself, and this is where I cut myself, and this is where, and this is from, no baby, I'm not trying to mark up my body doing this job here. So I definitely was bummed that I burned myself, and especially burned myself to the point where it's gonna leave a mark, because I'm like, oh, here we go. But yeah, it was really fun. Today was a good day. I got the kids medication. I got 4 EpiPens, so yes, in case we ever have a little episode of anything, we should be prepared. So I'm gonna make sure I put 2 sets of, or 1 set, because I think each set comes with 2 in it, 2 pens in their bag for daycare, to make sure that they always have one. And it was such a nice surprise coming home, seeing that my sister started setting up my vanity, because like I said, y'all, like I just really haven't had the time to set it up myself. It's just been sitting here and paid all this money for it, and that's also why I can't take clients. So it's just like really setting myself back. So I'm glad she started on that. So tomorrow we're gonna try to finish that, because she goes to Jamaica Friday, and I know if I don't get it done before she goes, I'll probably never get it done, because you know. But yeah, I feel like I'm rambling. I'm gonna go ahead and close this vlog out, because tomorrow, that's the stuff that I just told you is basically what I'm gonna do. And tomorrow is my 4-year wedding anniversary with my baby, my boo thing. And I'm definitely gonna vlog that. So I'm gonna make sure I end this one out here, so that tomorrow I can vlog my anniversary, because of her. And this is our first anniversary where we're actually gonna do something. I have no clue what we're doing, because Mr. Deontay wants to keep it a secret, and I have no problem with that. I'm actually really excited, and I'm just gonna make sure I look cute. I'm just gonna make sure I do my part and I look cute. Like I really can't wait. I'm glad I got my nails done, and my hair looks at least decent. I don't think I'm gonna do anything different to it. I'll probably curl the wig, but as far as like doing a different style, I'm gonna keep the wig on, but I'm probably gonna curl it up, make it look even more, you know, like grown and cute, because I have a half down is cute, but not in the anniversary kind of way, you know. I feel like you feel me. And my lashes are giving like a little cat eye sultry vibe, so I'm gonna just, you know, do my makeup and just play up on that and make sure I dress up real cute. But yeah, I think he just fell asleep. Baby, you sleepy? Look at my little sheepy baby. He's so cute. So cute. I'm gonna walk Biscuit one more time before I put him in his cage for the night. Sounds like he's eating the rest of his food smart, cause he's gonna be in his cage. So if he's hungry, you better eat what you eat now. Speaking of eat, I'll make sure I eat me something before I go to bed too. So, yep, that's it for this vlog. I'm feeling a lot better than I did. Was it today? Earlier today when I vented to y'all? I think it was, or maybe it was yesterday, but when I vented to y'all and told y'all about my little situation, this is what I mean by I'm having mood swings, y'all, because I swear to God, like, that's how it is. And y'all will notice now that I've mentioned it to you as I'm vlogging, like, sometimes like my mood is literally going in and out and all over the place in the period of one vlog. So since I've made it clear to you, I'm just, you know, just be mindful and just not give me a pass, but just understand what is going on, you know, without calling it out or nothing, or saying nothing crazy to make me feel bad in the comments, because I will cuss you out, like, and that's a fact. But no, not even like about that, but just in general, you know, just be nice, you know. If you don't want nobody to say something crazy to you or treat you any type of way, don't do that to somebody else as well, because, you know, do unto others as you have them do unto you. I feel like these are all basic life lessons that we've all been taught or should have been taught. So yeah, just, you know, yeah, just keep it cute, keep it cute. So yeah, my arm's hurting from holding this camera because I'm super weak. So good night, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.